Hello, and welcome back to the Cove with more Battletech. We are here with a battle, so we're going to go ahead and help our pirate friends. It is against the Taurian Concordat, so we don't really mind upsetting them. We've sort of established that we're not going to be on friendly terms, so let's go ahead and take what we can. So being a 2.5 skull mission, I think there is potential for at least a somewhat decent mech, or at least one that we could sell, so let's go for the 3 salvage. See if we can get a headshot, and we'll take the rest in cash, which I think will help us out as we have access to a black market as well. So with that in mind, what do we want to do now? I think Angel has high spirits, so we're going to keep her around. And what should we give her? I think we might swap out the Centurion for maybe something a little bit more heavy. Let's go... We go with the Highlander. It is a battle. You know what? I think that could be perfect. And you know what? With her extra resolve discount for items, for abilities, I think that could be rather good. Yeah, so awesome Highlander, Marauder, and Orion. I think that seems pretty good. Now the question is, are we happy with everybody there? I think we are. So let's go. Let's go. Alright, now this is in an urban biome, which is good. I think the last time we took out that Highlander, we did particularly well. So, with any luck, they will have just a bad time as our previous opponent. Okay, so let us see what the mission briefing has for us today. And, yeah, then we can get on fighting, which I'm very keen for. Also too, hopefully you guys have been enjoying the series. As always, I will remind you, if you do want to catch all future content, be sure to hit that subscribe button. It certainly does help us out. And also, yeah, always give a thumbs up if you're really enjoying it. It always does help with the algorithm. And the more people we join in, the more people who may join the Leviathan's Marauders, and we can have more people in our Lancers. So either way, I'll get to the mission briefing. First of all, we must destroy the joint task force. Okay, so there's going to be a few mechs. Let's see what the details are. I have a situation here and we'd like your help. We've detected a joint task force of Taurian and Comstar units operating openly on the planet. We need to hunt them down and turn them into scrap. But even if we do manage to find them, our own forces aren't up to the task of engaging that many enemies at once. We'd like you to send a lance to accompany our own team. The two of you can then engage the enemy together and negate their numerical advantage. Okay, that's awesome. Also, Comstar units. I wonder if they'll have any Lost Tech mechs. That could be good if they do. Okay. What's Olivera thinking? I prefer solo to operate solo, but if they want us to play babysitter, I suppose that's what we'll do. Alright, well, I suppose that shouldn't be too bad. We're going pretty good pretenses with pirates.
Interface initiated.
So let's drop on in and see what we have. Alright. Alpha Lance. Task force is up ahead. Our intel put them somewhere in this area. Once we've cleared enemy lances, regroup at this location for extraction. Oh right, listen mercenaries, do us all a favor and stay out the way. Let the professionals work. Okay. Agamemnon. I think we've come across him before. Yeah. Alright, let them take the enemy fire. Yeah, keep them alive. No, you're right. So, seems like they don't really care about us. But the good news is they're landing in it nearby. That is good. Oh, and... Alright then. They're saying, they don't really care about us, and we're going to get paid either way. So, difference is we do get a bonus if we keep at least one surviving, so we should see that happens. Now they have a javelin, okay, with medium lasers, a battle master. All right, that's a PPC, a bunch of lasers, SRMs, and 2 MGs. Okay, interesting. And a thunderbolt. We do know and love those things. At least they have some indirect fire just in case. And what's their final one? An assassin. Okay, so again, good for light mechs, but we're going to be in trouble if they've got some heavy hitting. So let's run on forwards and see if we can tank it with some of our heavier mechs. So the question is, do we run along the road and line up, or do we try and intercept? I think what we should do is intercept. So let's run forwards. We do have enemy contact. That is okay. Let's bring... We have the Gauss... Oh, that's right. We have the Gauss rifle kitted onto this Marauder. Alright, let's roll that thing up there. That should give a clear line of sight next round.
We've got an unknown on sensors.
Another unknown. Alright then. Let's bring Angel down with the Highlander.
Heading out.
And our awesome can take point. Yeah, I think that's pretty good.
Rolling.
Alright, Hammer, let's see what we have. Alright. Movement. Taking a fairly wide line, which I'm alright with. I'm pretty sure there's going to be 8 of them though, but that is 130 ton, that should be easy. Have a Vulcan here with some medium lasers and a flamer. Another 20 and a 65. Okay, well then. If that is the case, let's bring...
Receiving you.
We have 39 resolve, so we can take a precision strike from the get-go. So let's go ahead and bring Rennek forwards.
Affirmative.
Do you think you could get a kill on the catapult? Ooh. Okay, so LRM-15s, twice over, and a bunch of medium lasers. Yeah, that's definitely what we would need to have goodbye. So let's go ahead and precision shot him. Can you do this for us? That would be a wonderful opening salvo. 95% across the board. Let's go.
Locking on target.
Woo! Ow!
Hostile eliminated.
That is wonderful. Okay. Good work there. Alright, Thunderbolt moving up. That's fine. They are taking shots. Okay, a little bit of extra heat. Not too bad.
Light damage. Holding firm.
Especially since the upgrade to that Gauss rifle. That thing barely generates any heat. And we also managed to chuck on a couple of heat
Watch
sinks.
the paint, pal.
So that'll be fine. That will be fun. Let's bring...
Standing by.
What do we have? We have a Javelin here, SRMs. I think this Vulcan's going to be our primary concern. We'll let this other Lance focus on them, I think. So let's bring Spymaster forwards. We'll go... Let's see. It's only indirect fire, I think. Yeah, we're not going to get any... Yeah, we're just going to have indirect fire. So let's just move across here. Make sure that everyone's within our range. I think, actually, you know what? No, we'll go a little bit closer to the building. That way we'll be closer to everyone else as they walk on in. And hopefully give us something to do with our medium lasers next turn. So let's go ahead and... Second. Just double check. 55, 50, 20. Yeah, let's just focus on this Vulcan. I think that'll be fine. We have Angel, close range. Hammer's also close range. You know what? We should be able to take care of this Vulcan. Let's go ahead and soften up the Javelin instead. Make sure that our AI friends aren't too dopey. So what is this? They've been sensitive impaired. They are makeshift repair, so only 75%. And... revealed. Yep. Let's go ahead and go. Alright, so we're already weakening them. They're going to take shots on our Vulcan. Okay. That's not a bad thing. We will definitely be able to clean up afterwards. Ooh, firing an AC of some kind. Big bad autocannons, but we have a lot of armor, so we should be fine. Let's go...
Yes, Commander.
Angel, where can we bring you? Can you get any shots off this turn? I don't think so. What about if we jump? Ooh, jumping does work. So, pretty sure we don't want to take that. They can take that building from underneath us. So let's just bring you up over here. SRMs, medium lasers. That's all looking fairly good. Yeah, let's 80s and 85s. Yeah, I think we get better. We get better percentages. We just go ahead and pick up that position. Yes, we do. Okay, so
Jumping.
here we'll go. Let's get that maneuverability working for us, and let's see if we can take this guy out. Full salvo. Yeah, I think we go full salvo.
Firing.
Oh, and we got their
Inflicted some heavy
CQC
damage.
fleet damage, which is very nice for us. There are close quarters combat. Alright, so that'll help. They're looking rather unsteady. Let's go. I suppose we don't need to sprint this turn. We should be able to get some damage off, so let's go ahead and bring you forwards. In fact, we could target the heavier mech. You know what? I think we focus on the bigger guy first. Yeah, let's go ahead and jump. Yeah, let's go ahead and jump. We'll target over here. We will turn our angle across just a little bit, make sure everyone's in. Oh, and seeing new contacts, probably the Comstar Lance. Alright, we've got another Lance in the AO. We'll need to intercept them before they can flank us. Alright, yeah, that's fine. Let's see. Are they on sensors? No, but I'm guessing that's who they are, so they're our target. They have an enforcer here with an AC-10 and a large laser. Yep, that's what we saw before. Otherwise, they have other 55s. Yeah, let's focus on these big problems first. So let's go ahead and target him. 60% with the snub PPCs is pretty good. Medium lasers, at least they're ranging from 45 to 55. Either that or all of these medium lasers. You know what? I think, what is that? 20, 50, and 50. You know what? No, we're going to go ahead and get rid of this Falcon. They have a bunch of medium lasers, and they're nice and up close. I think if we take him out first, that's more of a guaranteed thing. Mitigate incoming damage, then that leaves everybody to gang up on them with our action economy. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's say goodbye to this Falcon. In fact, I don't think we need all of this extra damage, so let's drop off. Let's see. Maybe a couple of those. We do have 100 shots with our machine gun, but I think that's fine. Let's go. Yeah, medium lasers with 30. That'll be fine. Build up just a little bit of heat. You know what? No, let's go with the 285s and the MG. That should be more than enough to cancel this guy out. We only need 20. Yeah, we only need 34 damage. All right, let's just go ahead and fire.
Confirmed.
There we go. Just being slightly cautious, given the mechs coming in on that side. So, all right, javelins moving forward. Can't do anything outside of weapon range. They're moving in, taking some shots on our awesome. That is fine by us. We have a locust. Okay, doing a little bit of work there with those machine guns of theirs. Don't think that'll save them. Let's bring.
Good to go.
Yeah, let's bring Rannoch forwards. We've got pretty good odds against everybody if we move you here. Can't see the one in the back. You know what? I want to see everybody on the field. Give us a good choice of target. So let's move you in. Alright, and what are we dealing with? We have an enforcer, a hunchback, and a Shadowhawk. Ooh. And now comes the question, do we care about the AC-20? Or do we care about the AC-10? Honestly, I think we got to go with the Hunchback. That Hunchback is going to be the primary concern. That is a big stack of damage. So let's go... Yep, Hunchback, headshot, 95 and 390s is pretty good. So let's go ahead and see what we can do.
Confirm.
Alright, head hit is good. So that's at least slow down his initiative. And they're spreading out, which is fine. A little bit of damage on the Marauder is alright. Should be able to tank this. Let's go. Let's bring Spy Master. Let's bring you fully forwards. I think... Focus on the Hunchback at the back. I think that's probably our best bet. LRMs are pretty good. Yeah, let's go.
Heading out.
Let's bring you forwards. We'll try and take out that Hunchback. We've already wounded the head, so there's a good chance that we might do a little bit more. If not, we need to soften him up anyway, so let's go ahead and fire these things. Alright. Nothing substantial, but it all adds up. The pirates are finally doing a little bit of damage against that javelin. Our enforcers moving in, but they're spreading out the damage.
Systems holding.
So that's not too bad. And here comes the big bad Hunchback. And they miss with the AC-20. Alright. That is what we want to see. That now means, Angel,
Orders.
let's get you in and rolling. Let's go... Who should we target first? You know what? Let's jump. I think we can get even closer opposed to walking. Yes, we can. So... Let's see. 55, 60s... 85s on that Hunchback. Yeah, I think we'll bring you and set you up against the Hunchback. We already have some really good odds there. That seems fairly optimal, so let's go ahead and jump.
Engaging jump jet.
And yeah, Highlander, let's see if we can do something against them. They do have cover, which is going to shield them a bit, but I think we can make a good amount of this work.
I copy.
Alright, secondary head hit, that is good. Battlemaster coming on in. Ooh. That's not good for that javelin. There we go. I forgot they had one of them. Yeah, they're really not engaging much in this fight. Alright, well,
I'm ready.
this is why we bring plenty of tonnage. Now the question here is with Hammer. We have an awesome, we have some really good opportunities to shoot. So the question is, do we just focus down this Hunchback? Or do we maybe give the Locust a swift kick and take that out of the equation? You know what? Let's go forwards. Let's get rid of this Hunchback. We're not really looking to take another one. Odds are alright against the Shadowhawk. Yeah, let's just bring down one target at a time.
On my way.
So let's go and target you. Odds are very nice, so let's go ahead and fire.
Got it, Commander.
So the AC-20 got destroyed. Okay.
Let's go. Let's go.
Well, we don't need to worry about him anymore then. The Javelin's moving up. Now their Locust's turn. They're going to try and shoot our Awesome in the side, which is a questionable tactic. Now, let's see. We have a couple of turns. So,
Got something you want done?
Ranak, let's bring you in. I think... Ooh, we do have a minimum range on that Gauss rifle. Let's see. What about here? 35. How close can we get before we start to take the penalties? Looks like it's going to be 35s no matter what we do. The rest is 65. So let's go. Could target the Shadowhawk. Probably not the worst idea. Yeah, let's go ahead and we'll move all the way over. Move all the way over here. We'll target the... You know what, it really doesn't matter. Let's just move there.
On the move.
We'll figure out our target in a second. So you have AC5 LRMs. You have AC10 and a large and small laser. Well, I suppose then, if that is the case, we should probably take the guy in front of us. So let's go precision strike. Hang on a second. We want... Yep, there we go. Enforcer. Let's go for the headshot. 33% is pretty good. Now up to 45 and 90 and 85s.
Firing a full salvo.
Woo! Alright. And there goes another bippity boppity kaboom. Alright, let's go Thunderbolt. See what you're doing. Taking some solid shots on that Locust there. Giving them knockdown. That's good for us. Would have probably preferred that they focused on a larger mech, but it is what it is. Alright, Awesome coming in with some lasers. It ain't gonna do much against that Awesome. No siree. So let's go Spy Master. Let's bring you... I think this is about the right range. LRM's 45. Let's go... There we go. 65s and 80s I think is more than enough. We'll probably get the knockover on the Hunchback as well.
Got it.
So let's go... Yeah, let's destabilize this fellow. Let's go... You know what? Let's go a precision strike. We do have the extra targeting. We have plenty of resolve. Let's go for the headshot. Let's see how this goes. Maybe we'll roll luckily.
On it.
Alright. Well done.
Tango is trash.
Headshot is always good. Otherwise we would have been happy with the knockdown. That little Locust is in a real bad way. Shadowhawk. Yeah, shots on the Awesome, not really too concerning. We have more than enough firepower to deal with this. So let's bring on in...
Good to go.
Ooh. Do we just go squishy squishy little Mackie? Or do we go against the bigger boy? You know what, let's go against him and fire everything that we've got. I think... Ooh, wait a second. Jump jets. Jump jets get us within range of everything. Well, who can say no to that?
Up high.
Certainly not me. So let's roll you on forwards. Let's target him. We don't even have to worry about overheating. Let's go... Yeah, let's just go ahead and fire.
I copy.
Alright. An incredible salvo there by Angel in the Highlander. Very nice. Ooh, PPC to a downed Locust. That's a little bit unfortunate for him.
I'm your spaniel.
Awesome. Let's bring you on in. Yeah, let's just finish this guy.
I'm walking here.
I'm fairly sure that Locust is now down to one initiative as well. The amount of precision strikes against him. So let's just focus on this bad boy. Let's go ahead and see what we can do. Ooh. Alright, left arm, left torso.
Going swimmingly.
Unsteady, that's very nice. Oh, another drop bound. Drop inbound. Okay. I'm okay with this. Oh, he's got his comms turned off, so he's not very bright. The good news is we are doing swimmingly against these guys. Yeah. Do be so kind as to focus on that Locust. We can now reposition, which is what we want. Right, so it looks like going for an interesting attack there.
Damage.
That's all good. Let's go.
What's up, boss?
Yeah, Runner can get a shot here. but I think we might be able to knock him over if we use Spymaster first. So let's bring Spymaster all the way forwards. We're going to go ahead and give a nice solid barrage, get that knocked down, and a free precision strike for us and everyone else. Seems like a good call.
Target's taken a critical hit.
Alright, so knock down. Oh, and he's incapacitated. Alright, well then. That's not bad at all. That means we can now go ahead and sprint. Ooh, enemy commander. Attention, Pirate Lance. You're screwed with the wrong people. You should probably start running now. Huh? How much do you bet he doesn't even try to ask us for help? Yeah. I think they're going to go in there. Alright, let's go and handle these guys. Let's see. What do they have? Do they show? No. Oh. They're moving forwards. Did we get any contact? No. Okay. Well then, let's go full sprint forwards. Let's go with,
Confirmed.
Spymaster there. Okay, so we do have enemies on the sensors. That's good. That means when we move Ranek, we should be able to figure out a good line of sight. So, yeah, I think we're going to have to run the whole way around, which is unfortunate. Can't get our way up there to any other spots. So let's bring full sprint, I suppose. You know what? Let's go for the open line of sight in case they give us opportunity. Let's also bring Angel. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and use our jump jets. Let's go. Let's go up here. That'll be fine.
Firing jump jets.
And then we're going to do the same thing with our awesome. 3 or 2. Yeah, okay. So I suppose 3 is the better distance traveled. Alright, so they've got our big heavy hitters, also most heavily armored ones, so we don't have to worry about them if they take some pot shots. They are spreading out, 30 tons, 50, 55. Would have sworn there was a fourth one, so maybe they have brought an assault mech. I'm just going to hope and pray that they did.
Yes, Commander.
Alright, well, let's go. Going to have to sprint you around, so let's go and move you here.
On my way.
Pick
Double
up
time.
as much evasion as possible, but get you prepared for the next round when we have a better line of sight. Yeah. The fact that we have everybody alive, leaving our 8 mechs there 4, definitely makes me wonder if they've brought in an assault. Because they'll definitely be in a bit of trouble if they haven't. Let's run on in with our Orion. Still nice and tanky. Let's see. They have a trebuchet and a javelin. Okay, let's go precision strike then. Let's go against the trebuchet. Yeah, the trebuchet is going to be a bit more of a nuisance. So let's target him. We've also got the best odds. 17% for a headshot. We do have 4 medium lasers, so it's not out of the realm of possibility. Let's see what we can do. Alright, some structure exposed. That's useful. They have an assassin. Oh, sorry, that's our pirate's assassin.
They've got a sensor lock on me.
Alright, so it turns out no assault mech. That's a shame. I was kind of hoping that they would. After all, we can always have another one in our collection. Alright, Angel.
Waiting for orders.
Let's bring you forwards. In fact, jump jets is going to be... Ooh, we can get targeting range. That is very nice. Alright, jump on in.
Lifting off.
Highlander, do your thing. Let's target him. I think... Do we try and up our do we try a precision shot with you, or do we save it for hammer? I think we'll save it for hammer, so let's go ahead and just fire with this.
Target acquired.
Alright, left arm and torso
Reporting critical
destroyed.
hit.
They're getting unsteady. Let's see what they do. They have a... That's our Battle Master, of course.
Commander?
And so that leaves us with Hammer. We can drop you up top here. Nub-nosed PPCs are in range, but we want more than that, so let's go ahead and jump forwards. Yeah, there we go. We do have the range. In fact, we might even be so lucky
Acknowledge.
as to get a stray shot on that other fellow there. So let's go and increase the precision strike as much as possible. We're going to see if we can do a good shot here. Let's go. Do we target the center and just take him out? You know what, it's a good chance that he's just going to die anyway, so let's just go center of mass. 4% isn't worth focusing on, and we don't need a trebuchet, so...
Locking on. No retreat.
Alright. So he's gone.
Who can stand before me?
Unfortunately, we didn't get that stray shot bonus, but we will, we'll be fine with what we've got. Alright, they have a Griffin. Shots on there, doing fairly well. We have our Javelin rotating around. Oh, sorry, that's their Javelin, I think. Yes, their Javelin getting out of the way. Yeah, they definitely don't want to take us on. So,
Waiting for orders.
let's bring Rannick all the way forwards. We may as well focus on their Griffin. We have some pretty good percentages there, so let's roll on up. Let's see what we can do. Let's go precision strike. Go for the headshot, 35%. Let's see if we can take them out.
Acknowledged.
Alright, well, we definitely landed the shots. We just unfortunately did not get headshot. Alright. Thunderbolt doing work against their Javelin. That's fine. Their Griffin has now taken position on top of a building. That is peculiar. Let's see. Oh, they have two Griffins. Okay. So we almost took out that arm, and it looks like... Yeah, our shot went straight through to the arm with our Gauss rifle. Okay.
Ready for orders.
Now the real question is, what do we want to do? And the question is, do we maybe take out that building instead? It's only got 60 health, which we know we can destroy. That'll do probably more damage to the Griffin than that, and then that would also open our line of fire against everybody else.
Receiving you.
Okay, that's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do. So let's bring ourselves forwards here. The building is guaranteed toast. The rest we can focus on... Yeah, the rest we can... Yeah, let's go ahead and move here.
Roger.
We're going to take a very mean targeted multi-target. Let's go against the building as A and that Griffin as B. Actually, hang on a second. No, let's go... We'll go multi-target. Oop. There we go. We'll target the building here for A, and then we'll send everything else against B. I think that is what we'll do. We'll focus on the one that's already busted up. So... Let's send the LRMs against him. We'll then go against A. We only need 60 damage. Oh, maybe we do send... Yeah, okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to go 1, 2, 3... That's enough against the building. That's 75. So we'll send you against B and you against B as well. I'm not expecting the lasers to miss, so being said that 5%, we have whiffed that before, so you know what, no, change my mind. We'll go missiles against him, lasers against the building. Let's see what damage we can do.
Locked in.
And also too, this sets up a far better spot for us for our Marauder on the next turn. We should be able to get
critical hit.
Better options, and we may even get that stray shot if things go in our favour. Alright, Javelin's in trouble there. Let's see, how much damage did we do to that Griffin? Oh, hang on a second, we've got to let them go first. Okay. Everyone's had their turn? Yeah, so we did about 70 damage, so that's 140 damage we traded. That's not too bad, and we could always leg the mech as well, which is always an option.
Receiving you.
So with that in mind, let's bring Angel forwards. Let's see if we can destabilize this fellow
that.
with all of your SRMs and medium lasers for show. In fact, precision shot only cost us 20 resolve. Do we need it? Do we try and take out the legs? You know what? No. I think we'll save it for somebody else. Let's just go ahead and fire.
Firing on target.
Alright, we did get knocked down. Excellent. Alright, an extra injury is always good. For us against them, anyway. Battlemaster coming in and making the most of our tactical choices. Excellent. Let's bring
I'm receiving you.
Hammer on in. In fact, I think if we... Let's go... Yeah, if we move, we're not going to get the same position. If we jump, we will get far better options. So, with that in mind, let's go ahead and see. Yeah. Let's just jump on forwards. Let's take care of the Griffin. The Javelin, LRM-15s, again, we're not really too concerned about what weapons they have left. So, let's just focus on the Griffin. A shutdown is imminent. Well, not if we vent the coolant. So now that brings everything within range. Let's go and target the Griffin. We need about 80 damage, so let's go... let's get rid of this snub PPC. That'll save us a huge amount of heat. But that would mean, yeah, this one does more damage. Yeah, we'll target center torso. Actually, do they have a leg? Do have a leg. Yeah, we'll go center torso. We don't need this guy around, so let's just go ahead and take him out of the equation. Save a little bit of heat for the next one. There we go.
Mech destroyed.
Griffin, no more. Alright, allied turn. Pirates, what can you do? You can burn through some of their evasion before they have the next turn, so I don't think that's particularly helpful. But I guess a little bit of damage does help. Their assassin is doing pretty good as far as evasion. I would have expected it to have been struck at least once by now. Alright, and I think we'll focus... Yeah, let's just focus on the Griffin.
Coordinates received.
Let's get the Marauder doing its thing. Let's go for the headshot. 35% looking very nice across the board. 85% plus.
Here it comes.
And center torso is gone.
Tango down.
Oh well. Right, now we can bully the poor little Javelin. He's being sensor locked.
Receiving you.
But I think what we'll do is
Position confirmed.
do we destroy the building that he's on? It's only 80. You know what, let's try and avoid civilian casualties. We don't really need to, and we might get the kill anyway, so let's just go ahead and target. In fact, that is a little bit too much heat, so let's drop the... we only have enough to fire one of those things, so we'll... You know what, we're going to target this guy. We'll drop a medium laser, that'll be fine. We're going to fire with what we have.
Engaging with fire.
It is a fairly well drawn out engagement, so I'm not bothered that we ran out of ammo. But that stability damage will help, and there we go. Everybody is gone. Wow. Alright, so just a little bit of small talk, nothing to worry about. Okay, let's see what we got. We should have access to at least a full mech in salvage, which is good. Question is, which one do we want? Alright, now unfortunately we do not get any bonus objectives, so that's sad for us. We don't get any extra pay, but I suppose it will have to do. 461 Seabills isn't bad. Also, 2,500 XP for everyone is very nice. Surprisingly, the Highlander did not get a kill. But again, the glory is shared, so we're not too concerned. Now, 65 tons for a catapult. I think that's probably our best bet. Yep, so let's go ahead and do that. We'll go ahead and pick up 2 pieces of a catapult and I suppose 1 for an enforcer. Yeah, so that is 2 mechs that we get to complete from this list. That'll be good. Maybe if we're lucky, they'll give us some griffin bits. Same for a hunchback. Shadowhawk's another possibility. In fact, no, you know what? Let's drop that enforcer, that 50 ton for the 55 of the... Where is it? Yeah, that Shadowhawk. If it's got greater tonnage, we can probably sell it for more. So we'll go ahead and get those 2 mechs for us. And we are lucky enough to also be given a bit for an enforcer. Very nice. And some other bits and bobs, which will pan out quite nicely. AC-10, medium lasers. Yeah, nothing bad at all. That's a fairly solid haul. Signed value of almost 16 million Seabills. Sadly, that's not the market value, but hey, at least it's better off in our pocket than the pirate. Okay, so you know what? I think that should also probably be good for our MechWarriors. So let's go ahead and give them a little bit of promotions. And then... do we keep the second hunchback?
That mech you asked for is cleared for fighting.
Alright, so there is that Shadowhawk. We've had one of them before. We also do have that catapult, which is pretty good.
That mech you
a javelin,
back online.
Rather nice, and a griffin.
Is cleared for fighting. That mech is
oh,
ready
and
to
an
fight,
enforcer.
Commander.
Okay. And that is pretty good. So we ended up getting a fair few mechs for that. So let's go to our mech bay. We do have a... what do we call it? Financial report coming up soon. Our active cost is up to 733,000. So let's get rid of some of these guys. Yeah, let's go ahead and pop them into cold storage. That way the 733 drops down. Oh, I'm pretty sure we had to pay for each one that we had. Alright, but either way, it's no big deal. Griffin, let's get rid of you. Have we had a Griffin before? I don't know if we have. Well, let's see. It has some laser... some energy hardpoints, missile, and support weapons. Okay, no ballista. Might be able to do something with that. I'm not sure if it's going to be better than our Shadowhawk, but you never know. It's got some solid missile capabilities. And maybe chuck on something else. Yeah, you know what? We'll keep the Griffin just for a little bit. Maybe I'll play around with it between videos and see if I can come up with something. But yeah, we'll definitely go ahead and throw the Javelin into storage so we can sell that. And the Shadowhawk, we don't need another one of those. So let's put that back to storage. And the question is a catapult. LRM-15s does do pretty good as indirect fire. We do have 4 energy hardpoints. What was our... yeah, so we have a catapult A2, which has ballistic mounts and energy. And this one is a missile variant. Okay. Well, you know what? We'll, I'll leave that around too. Maybe we can come up with something different from our other catapult. I do like the traditional abilities of the big LRM launchers. I do quite like that. So we'll keep that there. We'll definitely, yep. Let's check out our MechWarriors. Again, we'll give it a little bit of time. It's
Ready
not
for orders.
too big of a deal, so we'll get to that in time. Let's see. Nothing going on there. We could go tactics, but I don't think it's going to be a massive bonus. I'd rather go for gunnery and piloting for her. Let's bring
Command.
Yes, Commander.
Hammer. Yes, you can get a very nice perk. We can go... what do we want? Let's bring up your base percentage chances to strike. I think that's decent.
Training complete.
Let's go...
Orders.
Rennick, you cannot afford anything.
Awaiting orders.
Spy Master. No more there either. Okay. That'll be fine. You know what? I think we'll come back and we'll pick up another contract. We have basically access to all of these. There's only one of them here that we're not going to take. There we are. And that's against the local pirates. We want the black market, so we're not going to upset them. Although there is some good money in that. So either way, we'll stay where we are. And all the rest of these we can pick up. So we're going to stay here for a little bit, and then I think from then we'll go straight to the priority mission. We'll have a very nice 3.5 skull, which we have not tried before, which I am keen to see, as I have been feeling it relatively powerful given our mech. So you know what? Maybe... You know what? Maybe... Ooh, it is in the desert, so heat is a factor. You know what? Maybe we'll come back in a little bit. We'll try that one after we may have upgraded some of our mechs. Maybe some more ballistics could also be good. But I think we'll return with... You know what? Yeah, let's go ahead and return with a jungle fight. That seems pretty good to me. Yep, coming in for a hot landing on the next one. So if you do want to see that, again, be sure to hit that subscribe button. That way you will not miss out on any future Battletech content, and I'll see you next time. So until then, thank you for tuning in to the Leviathan Cove. This is the Leviathan, signing out.